Everybody has watched FNM. Igloo Boy is already here, beating me to this. So hopefully everybody got a chance to watch FNM. Um, we brought back Ooze. Ooze is back. Ooze is back, everybody, with the 4-0. So super excited, super happy that it went as well as it did. So I think I'm gonna be running it back again. We do have FNM this Friday. So and then I'm not sure how it'll go. I'm not sure if it'll be a little bit lighter FNM or not. Hopefully not, but we'll see what happens. So, yeah. As that stands, pretty good. Can't ask for much more. So, I didn't get a chance to play a whole lot this weekend, although I did get a chance to find the time to throw this together. I don't remember where it came from. But Rakdos Knights, I guess I should change this. This is definitely a deck. Embercleave is definitely a card. Definitely something to watch out for. What are you doing? Why you bite me? Can't really do much with that. Can't really do much with that either. I guess we're keeping this. I think that's what we want to keep. We'll see. What decks are on deck tonight? As of right now, Rakdos Knights. So, but I am not 100% sure. So, I don't have anything because I think I've already decided, since I'm not streaming tomorrow or Thursday, I don't have much time, that I'm just going to run back Ooze again, and we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I guess I got no choice here. Let's... Doesn't do a whole lot, but... What's happening, Kev? How are you? Kill that thing. So, everybody remember, exclamation point raffle. Get your chance. We have a premium pack this week. Just pretty good. Also get you a token. So this is the back side of the token. If you don't have one, get your cool Adventure Zone. So pretty sweet. Yep, there you go. Just follow Kevin's lead. Follow Silver Knight's lead there. What do we want to play? I think we want to play Gutter Bones. I gotta guess that they fires. So leave the Paragon up. See what we can do here. I was kind of digging this deck. There you go. I know Igloo Boys are on here somewhere too. There's the fires. So Sphinx is a 4/4, which is fine. Let's put this into play. Don't really care. I guess we just attack with everything. Yeah, that's fine. See what happens. Fire's deck's probably one of the hardest decks to play against here. And this is just the Cavaliers version. Yeah, I think that's probably the end of that. Yep. Go to 2. That's awesome. Alright, go to sideboard. Can't do anything about that. Cannot do anything about that. Alright, like, does Bonecrusher Giant do a whole lot? I don't think so. Oathsworn Knight doesn't do anything. Registrar's big. Guess we want the Drill Bit and probably the Murderous Riders. Seems fine. I had some fun playing this deck yesterday. I don't know, I think I played like 4 games. Definitely had, wow, some comebacks. Alright, got a good old Moto Shuffler here. Thanks. Oh, we're not going to do anything. Sphinx's Foresight seems pretty good in a Fires deck. Leyline effect doesn't seem horrible. I guess it's more of a Chancellor effect. Let's do this, and then see if they play Teferi, bounce this, and then we'll see if we can't Drill Bit away their fires. Yeah. Oh, that gets rid of their fires. So I guess they're short of land anyway, but... Nope, because they just drew it. Perfect, right? Let's play this Registar. We could ditch an Embercleave, which isn't going to be horrible. If we draw a land, that'd be optimal, right? Land off the top. Come on. So that's green and red. Yeah, it's fine. Gutterbones costs 2 to bring it back. I think we just buy it back and we leave a Bone Crusher Giant. We can ditch the Gutterbones. What's up, James? How are you tonight? Fires of Invention. That Bone Crusher Giant. Let's shock that. Discard this guy. That is not what I wanted. I need a land. Good. Good to hear it. Kill this thing. Thank you for the congratulations on the F&M win. I was pretty stoked to go 4-0. So 1, 2, 3. They have land. Yeah, they just need to find a land, and then they have lethal, right? Yeah. Okay. If we had 2 turns to draw a land for Embercleave, and we win that game. That stinks. So we were playing Rakdos Knights to start the night off, and actually in best of 3. So Simic Ooze deck was awesome. Thank you, appreciate it. That's appreciate that, German. That's a throwback. Haven't played Ooze in a while. Super excited that it did as well as it did. Was very happy. So. And played 2 Leyline of Anticipation for the trolls on Matt. He did not appreciate that. I loved it. I only drew it 1 game though. Didn't ever use it, but pretty good. Ooh, opponent at 5. Yep. Unfortunate here, we're going to lead on Stormfist Crusader, but hopefully that works out okay. Oh, are we playing a mirror? Nope. Okay. Oh, food deck. Yay. Let's drill bit you and see what you got. Wow. I guess we're taking the Mayhem Devil. And I'm gonna try to kill them before they can get like the cat oven combo really going. Alright, cool. So we got the win. Leyline of the Void. Very good card against them. So, Leyline allowing them to not have, like, the cat come back at all. The cat didn't come back. So I wonder where Matt is. I know he's home. Figure out what he's doing. We're going to keep this. Leyline of the Void and our openers just, I think, too good. Double Gutter Bones, Registrar, and 3. Yes. Shock that into play, Gutter Bones. Seems fine. Druid. I wonder if they have a start that's just... let's go with this. See, we got no problems offering the trades with the Gutter Bones. It's just too good. Mayhem Devil. Alright. Well, let's see. Unfortunate there. Because we have to discard something. And I think the discard is going to be Mountain. Yeah, I think it has to be. Cool. Draw that. Let's... So is that 8, 16... Double strike and trample? So it can go for 16... Or... What do we go for 16 here? Or do we go for something else? They can't gain life. I think we just go for the Registrar. We'll let the Gutter Bones die. It's not that big a deal. I don't know if they're going to have a way to deal with the Registrar. They're at 1 now. They gain 2 life from that. Or gain 3 life, go to 4. They're trying to find their way out of this. Hey, Lando, what's happening? Did you get a chance to check out the sweet F&M? Whoa, alright. So, Corvold. I think we still win, yeah. Shouldn't be a... That shouldn't have been a problem. Cool. Playing some, Rakdos Knights. Cool. And yes, everybody who's here, don't forget to enter the raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Throwing a Veldrain Premium Promo Pack. Those of you who've been around here know what's up. No. Not the greatest, but we'll keep it. I think we're throwing Gutter Bones back. So we do have, we are giving away any promo packs that I win during, F&M, so. Remember that. Come on back every Monday. Well, if we win on Monday. And you should be able to everybody should be able to find that out fairly easily as, F&M videos go up on Saturday night, I believe it is. So, that Foulmire Knight. Alright, well. Do I want a Fervent Champion here? He just blocks Knight of the Ebon Legion. I think we just attack with these. Yeah, it seems fine. So they're either going to block with an Innkeeper or the Knight gets pumped. Yeah, that's okay. Missing the land drop hurt. I guess if we draw a land here, it'd be pretty good because we could flash in Paragon at the end of that turn. Hey, there's land. So do we want to pump? We're going to pump each of these. I think we're going to pump this. So then, yeah, blocks. Hey, pretty sweet. Anyone else see the Secret Lair cards? Yeah, I did. What do you think about those? Other than Wizards trying to push extra product, there were no bans in Pioneer today, Lando. We are still on the same ban list. And if you don't have a chance, I try to retweet Wizards banned list, the Pioneer ban list or whatever I should say, every week. So can follow me there and see that. I guess one here. Sure, both there. Seems fine. They gotta block it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, seems fine. Play the Registar. We have no hand. Seems okay. Kind of sweet. Yeah, they're alright. I mean, the lair cards are interesting. I think they're like, what are they? They're like $20 to $40 a piece. Already follow me on Twitter. Thanks, Lando. Appreciate that. So I don't know about the lair cards. They're available like one day for the whole set, and then each one of them is individual, or each one of them is available individually, right? So it's kind of interesting, I think. So yeah, we're gonna get some weird blocks here. Try to buy this back. Don't check Twitter very often. I never used to. I do now. I've started following a bunch of people that, so it's very interesting. He did not swing with Questing Beast. Nope, that is correct. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming because of the block. I don't know. That sucked. That sucks even more. Wow. I don't know. I only assumed that like they were thinking they needed a block. I think we're dead. We just didn't have enough gas. Each player discards card. You can have my mountain. That's fine. And have my other mountain here. Wow. Alright. We're dead there. All they have to do is just not... Or just attack us, so... In that scenario, swing with Questing Beast. Yeah, I don't think there's reason not to swing with Questing Beast. I'm just saying, I think that's something that they're afraid of. So Noxious Grasp. I guess if that's what you're looking for, though, yeah, you get in for 4 or trade with the Registrar, which is what your blocking is gonna do. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe they're just thinking about being on the back foot. It's hard to say. All right, so like Green Black Adventures, right? Bone Crusher Giant. So put in Noxious Grasp. Doesn't hit the black cards, which is kind of odd. I also kind of want the Legion's Ends too. Although it doesn't hit most everything. Murderous Rider? What do we want? This is going to do crap. I really don't like Oathsworn Knight. I don't know. I just don't like it. 3 mana 4/4 that as it gets blocked becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. Didn't end up very much. That's only really because we're getting a guess. Yeah, I got 0 gas after those draws. I had nothing worth anything. I do kind of want Massacre Girl, though. Massacre Girl just kills that entire board. So let's get rid of those. Oh. I guess since we already cut the Ghosthorn Knight, we can keep Drill Blitz in. See how this works out. And of course, anybody who wants give their opinion, once the post is up to YouTube, you can put it there if you want. Or you can put it here in the comments. Oh. We'll keep this. What are we pitching? We're pitching the Embercleave. That's okay. I was gonna say if it's the stupid 1/1 guy, we're gonna shock it. That's for sure. Yes, attack me, please. Okay. This is really hard. Question is, do we want... Do I want a drill bit? I need a land there. Really badly. I kind of think I just want Knight of the Ebon Legion. Or a Flash and Blacklance Paragon. And just take the Knight. Seems better, especially in the long run. Bowelmire Knight. Okay. Well, I wonder if they'll try to double block Stormfist Crusader. It's our lands. There we go. So, that's unfortunate. I was hoping they go for the double block. It's alright. Yeah, they have a lot of lands in hand, so we'll leave them with a Paradise Druid. Wow. They have all the mana their pretty little hearts could ever want. And they drew an Order of Midnight. That is like perfect top deck there. Alright, we need to land off top. There we go. Ooh, I'll take 2. That's okay. And, yep. Cool, we get a counter. There we go. What's up? How are you? I love Embercleave. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Embercleave right now. Not gonna lie. Cool part about this is if they don't block the Knight of the Ebon Legion, we'll just flash in another Embercleave. Not the greatest, but we can also just attack with Knight here. I guess we attack with both. It doesn't really matter. So this is 6. As they've drawn like 4 cards. Sure. Pump that. You gonna kill it? Yeah, Ryder, that guy. That seems fine. We'll see what we can do here. Kind of want to build Gruul aggro with Embercleave and Pioneer at some point. Gruul aggro with Embercleave was good for the, was that the Pro Tour or whatever it was? So, not horrible altogether by itself. So they could have Order of Midnight fight Stormfist Crusader here. Yeah. Seems really good. Wait, you love watching play? Oh, watching me play Paper Magic. I'm a beast. Thank you. Appreciate that. Really like playing Paper Magic, so. I think do this plus Bone Crusher Giant. Because then we can equip the Embercleave. Right? 1, 2, 3. So we can't equip. It's fine. How long have I been playing? I've been playing on and off. I first started playing 95, I think it was. So, it was like middle school. So I've been playing. I played for quite a while with some friends of ours who just play tabletop, and then I never played competitive Magic. I just stuck around, collected for a very long time, and then got back into we'd say competitive Magic, playing at least F&M about I think 6-7 years ago, something like that. So they got another one, I'm assuming. I just leave the Bone Crusher back. So this should put them to 3. Play this Knight. And then we can play a Black Lance Paragon end of turn. So got a lot of time under my belt. I do have a lot of time under my belt. I've enjoyed Magic for that long. And I can't say that I have ever actually stopped liking or stopped playing or thinking about it. I have a lot of cards, which quite a few people here can attest to. So there's quite a few people that are here, live locally, so I enjoy it. Well, that's good. I like the number one rule in Magic is that you should have fun. You should enjoy it. So it's very nice if that like if it comes across the fact that I do enjoy it. They just have to like put a whole lot of stuff underneath this, right? And we pump it once. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be enough for lethal. Right? Yeah. So, little known, Death Touch, first strike, 1 point of damage to everything, and then Trample will get through the extra 2 points there. So, or the extra 5 points, whatever. 3 that we needed to kill them, however it be. So, pretty cool. Night of the Ebon Legion plus Embercleave is amazing. I don't know if Massacre Girl is correct here. I think that might be a card. Relegated for just something like Oven Combo. We're definitely going to keep this, though. So, we'll lead Tournament Grounds, and then we can play the Blood Crypt tap Night of the Ebon Legion. Hopefully they don't have a way to... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I lied. You don't know why you punted like that? I don't know that they punted. They didn't really have a choice, I guess. Is what it came down to, right? So there's the beast. We're just going to use this now. Make good use of our mana. Because we're going to... Ooh. Yeah. We're going to play that Regisaur. I think the Massacre Girl is getting ditched the first Riding Regisaur trigger. Generally, instead of just blocking with everything to be safe, you should count damage even if it didn't have it matter in this case. Yeah, I think that's the point, was that I think that they were looking at if we didn't know what we had to do, they could throw everything in front of it and they'd be okay. I think is what it really was. Like if we didn't know how that all worked. First straight damage with Death Touch, I mean, so. That also just makes it be like, yeah, ooh, we don't want to enter in there. Let's play this. And play this. We'll leave up Shock Giant in our hand, just in case, since we don't have to discard it now. Alright. If he throws the Foul Marinite in front of the Bone Crusher Giant, that's fine. So I say that's what he should do. I really wish this thing was like Lightning Bolt Giant instead of Shock Giant, because 5/5s are the bane of our existence here. I probably should have just attacked with Bone Crusher there. If he blocks with the 1/1, I guess. Now we don't have any good attacks, though. I guess Embercleave is our best draw here. It's not gonna matter though. So Love Shore Beach takes down Bone Crusher Giant. Or whatever, I guess Foul Marnite does too. How to enter the raffle? Exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle will get you into the drawing for this. The Roman Giant Premium Promo Pack. Plus, it will also get you a custom Liberty MTG token, which happens to be currently an Adventure Zone. One of a kind, only get it from there. Exclamation point raffle. Yes. Drill bit you, I guess. Well, if we take the Murder Strider, they use the Order of Midnight to get back the Murder Strider, so we'll just take the Order of Midnight, I guess. Just like that. So, thank you, Vader, for popping in, showing how that's done. And I hope everybody is doing well. Anybody who is here that we have not talked to yet. Just like that, TC. Now we're flooding. Switch the L and the E there, and you should be okay. Oh, that Rankle's gonna just destroy us. We'll sack the champion. Actually, I think we sack the Bone Crusher Giant. Because if we draw the 3-1 dude, we have flash him in to give Fervent Champion Death Touch. That guy right there. I think they take this one. If they don't take this one, they got problems. Well, I guess they got problems. Is that... Oh, that's Murderous Riders in their hand, isn't it? I was thinking that was on an adventure. I think we lost this one. So, try that again, hitting exclamation point raffle, RAFFLE. You check the description. There you go. It should be right there as well. We have to block here. We're just dead, though. Yep. Yep. Trample. So, down 2, up 2, down 2. Although we're finishing off some dailies there. So anybody who's here on a normal basis knows that usually haven't picked a deck for F&M this week. I'm going to be playing the same deck. So I'm going to play Simic Ooze again Friday night. Just got a lot going on this week, so don't really have a time to play around with something new or time to make something new. So let's see if we can't repeat. Cross my fingers. Can't wait. Good. I appreciate that. I really like that deck. I have for a long time. It's I've really found out that I think I'm a Rug player, but I really am a Simic player. I think more of those are the two colors. Don't really read that well. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention. So we're playing a Simic Flash. So I'm going to run out Oathsworn Knight first. Just because I don't want the Registar to get countered. They missed a land drop, which is good for us. They missed 2 land drops? Okay. Nope, that's gonna hit, so... Wow. They whiffed on 3 so far. Because they put they put the top card at the bottom. I say it's about time. I'm sure that they'd hit that. Let's pay that. We're not going to flash the Embercleave in. Brazen Borrower. Can't build something for standard at the moment. Playing Black-Green Adventures, but it just gets obliterated by blue-white decks. I could believe that. So, let's play Oathsworn Knight. And then... So we want Oathsworn Knight, then play Blacklands Paragon? I think that's what we want to do. We want to leave open our mana and have 2 attackers for Embercleave. And I don't want to play Blacklands Paragon. I guess I could have played it at the end of their turn in case they had something like Frilled Mystic, but... so that'd be 4... Alright, let's... try to get in the beats here. We'll take 7 damage. If that's what it comes down to. Like, let them take 7. We won't push the Embercleave. Because we could just play Regisar. Do we Regisar here? Yeah. I think we do. Yeah, it's fine. Play the Embercleave, or play the Blood Crypt tapped, and then... Hopefully we can attack with these 2 and get in an Embercleave. So think of what a way to have mana up to play Registrar and Embercleave on the same turn. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I have a feeling the way that this is going... So 3, yeah, and I could have done it. I could have done it this turn because I would have had the money. I would have had the mana to cast. Like I could have shocked that into play or shocked the Blood Crypt into play. So no double blue. That's fine. Let them make their blockers. So, yeah, I get paid off. I definitely get paid off here. So, we just Embercleave the Blacklands Paragon, right? So, this would be a 5/5. You get through 8 damage. This would be a 4/2. I think we're gonna flush through the Paragon. Keep both creatures around. I like how it moved the creatures though, and it showed the wrong thing there. Yeah, I like keeping both creatures around here. So they both get past the Wolfie boy. Zadros, thanks for this. Thanks for the what is that Twitch Prime sub. So greatly appreciated. As I'm like trying to pay attention, and I got these things going off in my ears. Embercleave on Oathsworn Knight just seems kind of bad. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's see. So they flash in Brazen Borrower, right? And Borrower can't block, but pumps this makes it a 4/3. This still goes through. You can block here. So he plays Borrower, leaves him 3 green open. I think this is fine. Just like this. And then second main phase, we'll play Blood Crypt, Gutter Bones. Ooh, alright. Well, I guess that just happened. Just wanted to say what's up. Enjoy watching you play. Have a good. Thanks, Hittin. Appreciate it. I definitely do appreciate it. It's nice to see everybody, like, get a chance to talk to people who like and enjoy watching the videos from FNM. So, Zadros, gotta go to sleep. Oh, you're in the EU. It's 2 a.m. Don't really play Magic, but I'm watching every FNM on YouTube and thought might as well jump over and give you a free sub. Enjoy and keep you in first place. Thank you, Zadros. Very much appreciate it. You do know that we stream on Twitch, or I should say Matt streams on Twitch for FNM. So if you get the chance, to stop by and see that, please do. Okay, do we want, like, we'll kill the Preserver, right? Which I think is the larger problem. Because we can get through the Brineborn Cutthroat. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to kill. So it's unfortunate they were able to, like, cobble that all together. We could play Gutter Bones here. So 1, 2, 3. I actually think we shocked this into play. Yes, Zadros. Good thing you entered that raffle. Knight. Okay. That's actually really good. So Knight Embercleave should end this game. Because all they have is Brazen Borrower, so... Appreciate it, Zadros. You have a good night, and definitely appreciate the sub. Yeah, should be GG's, no problem. We're just gonna, like... Sure. Okay. That's like, it's death on 2 different fronts, right? So... Oh... Everything's blue. So I think we're playing Legion's End. Is there anything that's bad? Oathsworn Knight's the bigger creature at this point. But I don't know if there's anything... Drillbit just gets countered, right? I don't know. Noxious Grass seems pretty good. But green or white creature. The only thing it hit that they played, I guess, is the Preserver. I mean, it's not horrible. So we do cut a Knight and a Grasp for that. I like Bone Crusher Giant. I think that seems right. Soon they're playing Night Pack Amateurs. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good assumption. Because it's whenever a creature enters the battlefield, right? Or is it a non-token, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield? So, Preserver's pretty good. I'm surprised it's not played more. Nope, that's garbage. That is too. We're going to keep it. Pitch a Mountain, I think. So we can go Blood Crypt, tap. Turn 2, play Stormfist Crusader. Hopefully land the Crusader. Alright, so they got no Spectral Sailor. What do you want to bet that's a Quench? Yeah, we'll just pass. They can flash in a Cutthroat, yep. So when we can actually, like, I'm gonna flash in this Blacklands Paragon to block the Cutthroat. If it works, it's great. If it doesn't, it's fine because it opens up Rotting Regisaur. So we'll see what happens. Cool. So that should open Regisaur this turn. Yep. Discard that. Ooh. Alright. So that's attack. I actually like this. We'll discard. We can discard Regisaur. And having Bonecrusher Giant, Blacklands Paragon is pretty good. Flash against this deck seems great. Resolve Regisaur seems pretty great against Flash. Yeah, it seems absolutely amazing right now. Especially when they do that. Do I want to crack? No, let's... So, alright. I don't want to leave them the option to cast Opt here and catch them with a Bonecrusher Giant. So I think I'm going to do that. They're going to crack that Fable Passage. There we go. That should... They got greedy. They definitely got greedy, yeah. So at that point, if you suspect your opponent's got anything like Shock Giant, you do not crack Passage. Like, see, there's absolutely no point in them cracking Passage. They didn't even play play an Opt. So you leave that up just to represent the fact that you have a 1-mana cantrip in your hand to get it out of range of the Shock Giant. And now I'm going to flash in Blacklands Paragon, end of turn. Hopefully try to catch a counter out of their hand. So it's just yeah, he knows I was playing Bonecrusher Giant. Yeah, Bonecrusher Giant, Shock Giant, right? Same thing. And he knows I'm playing Blacklands Paragon. So the Paragon at any point in time just flash that into play and block. Quench. Alright, 2 cards in hand. I'm okay with that. Discard the Regisaur. That's not bad. So I think I want to bait this. Convolute. That'll resolve. I don't care about the borrower, right? And then we'll just upkeep, shock them, or whatever they play. Or I guess end of turn. Shock them. See what happens. Yeah, that's fine. No, they have to block every turn is the problem. Oh, I should have played Tournament Ground. Ooh, almost got punished there. Should have played Tournament Grounds. They're playing Quench. So you play Tournament Grounds first, then play Bonecrusher Giant. You pay for the Quench. Couldn't kill themselves. All right. They only had 1 mana up. Oh, you're probably right there. Ooh, we got a Mastery Orb. We got 2. We got 2 orbs. That actually finishes off a tree. I had to do it because it gets us the Embercleave. So, and let's suggest a pick. I think that's going to be our pick. Sweet. I definitely have a lot of fun playing Knights, and I don't normally have fun playing aggro. That's just not... That's not my thing. Alright, we'll be on the draw. This isn't horrible. Although it's like tap lands. I'm gonna keep it. I'm greedy. That's a tapped land, so that kind of sucks. I'll lead with this. Need a land. This away. Got really bored with Modern Burn after only a month. And Zoo is a different sort of deck. I can definitely play Zoo for a little bit longer. I've always had a burn deck, but like Zoo, there's always seems to be like different. What I say, lines in Zoo, like different lines you could take with Zoo. All right, let's see if we can get this Crusader to start drawing us some lands. I think I might have been too greedy. Playing so many non-knights, Tournament Grounds really hurts at that point, I guess. Zoo, hyper aggro. Very few lands, so it's a very fun to play. Yeah, and then that could be the downside of that one. So I'm assuming it was like Curd Ape plus Wild Nakatl plus, I don't know, like another 2 1-drops. Amulet Titan's going to be so much fun to play. Yeah, Amulet Titan, I definitely see that as a fun deck. There's definitely a whole lot of lines there. Random turn 2 wins out of nowhere are awesome. Yes, they are. I have had my fair share of Legacy turn 1 wins. Silver Knight and I used to play for fun, which is pretty good. Goblin Charbelcher, amazing card. If you don't know what it is, check it out. So I just attack with Fervent Champion, they double block, right? If I attack with Knight of the Ebon Legion, I need to get this going, like, badly, I think. I need Crusader. Need the card draw. We also need another mountain. Or a mountain. We need a red source. Right, so their entire hand is on the battlefield right now. Do a ridiculous amount of damage with that. Yeah, it is a cheesy card. I missed where the one you said there. So anybody who doesn't know what Goblin Charbelcher is, 4-mana artifact, pay 3, tap it, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. It deals damage equal to any target of your choice, equal to the number of cards you revealed. And if you reveal the mountain, then deals double that damage. It only plays 1 land. The deck in Legacy plays 1 land. So keep that in mind. Super cool. It plays 1 Taiga. And the rest of it is all free ramp. I think I'm just going to hold back. We can dump double Paragon, which I think will be pretty good. So yes, ridiculous amount of damage is correct. So you go. The point of the deck is that you go. You storm up with red and green spells. You go find the land that's in your deck. You use Charbelcher, cast Charbelcher, use Charbelcher, flip your deck, and it deals that much damage. So, and they don't go into the graveyard, which is kind of nice. They just they found the cat, so now it's just a slow and steady death. They go back into your library, shovel up and go to your library. That way, if they happen by some chance to live, you can try to storm off again. At that point, it wouldn't even matter if it went to the yard. They're dead before you mill yourself. All depends on whether or not... So, like, you go off, you can go off on their turn. But if they have, like... Angel's Grace or something like that, they have a way to make it so that they can't die, then you could mill yourself. It's very unfortunate. Alright, so Oathsworn Knight. Now we have to start attacking, right? So, like... I don't like this. So play the Registrar, ditch the Oathsworn Knight. I was guessing just thinking if it was early enough in the game, then they couldn't do anything about it. Yeah. But you gotta remember you have free mana in Legacy. So I don't know if there's anything that produces like white. I don't know ultimately if there really is anything. Like, somebody can stifle that trigger. I mean the trigger of Belcher, but we got a Drill Bit and a Gutter Bones. Well, we'll cast the Drill Bit, target them. I think we're just dead this game. Oh, they got a cat. Not too familiar with Legacy. Yeah, that's okay. I can't actually play the Gutter Bones and the Registrar. So let's attack with Registrar. Since it has to, they just throw the kitty cat in front of it, right? I really want to make them pay with an Embercleave. Like, just one time. So, play this. I really, really badly want to make them pay with an Embercleave. Just turn the whole team sideways. And Embercleave on the Registrar. So, I guess, now we look. We're bringing in Leyline and Massacre Girl here. Registrar seems really good against their entire team. They can't do a whole lot about it. Knight of the Ebon Legion might come... I don't know if that comes out. It's so good with Embercleave. Maybe Gutter Bones comes out. Because it doesn't do anything. Yep. So... Yep. It's a good way to clean up the board. Good way to clean up the board. Love, love the play of using the -5 of Vivian to find Massacre Girl and board wipe. Yeah. We're not dead yet. Now we're dead. We can't block with Gutter Bones. Stinks. That really does stink. So Leyline of the Void, Massacre Girl. Actually, come on. I don't know what is going on right now. For some reason, it won't. Do I really want Massacre Girl? I think it fixes the problem. Legion's End fixes a lot of an issue too. Deals with Goose. It deals with Cat. Is there anything else that's that big a problem? We need 2 more cards because we added the Legion's Ends. Paragon doesn't seem... I think maybe it's Gutter Bones. So we have that, and I guess we'll do 1 drill bit here. I don't know if this is right or not. I did try to play a Rakdos deck, and with Cat, and I cannot do that. It's very hard. Alright, we're going to keep this. Put them both into play. Seems bad, man. But it beats out double Brontodon, or single Brontodon, I guess. So... no, we just need to stop drawing lands and we'd be better off. Goose. So the next question is, do we shock the Goose? Nope, we don't shock the Goose. We shock that thing. Buy that thing. We'll wait. If they have another Goose, they'll play it. Yeah. That's fine. So we'll do this. We'll do this. And I want to see your hand. So they have Brontodon Massacre Girl. So they needed the Cat for the 1/1 to trigger it off. That's fine. Ooh, yay, another Leyline of the Void. So let's play this. No point in attacking with that guy, but we can attack with this guy to get him for 2. We'll just hold the Leyline, I guess. In case we draw a... what's his name? Fortunately, we play Fervent Champion, which leads right into the Massacre Girl. Yep. I wasn't even thinking about that. Not even thinking about it. Not gonna lie. That's bad on my part. I was thinking play the 1/1 attack for extra, but... cool. They played double Brontodon. But I'm that asshole that played triple Leyline of the Void. Got him. Yep, got him. Got him to play out both Brontodons because 3 damage, like 3/4 is just gonna kill me. Ugh. Wow. Horrible draws. We just died a Massacre Girl. Yep. Pump. Yes. The BMs are real. Ooh. So, like, they give me the chance to block, right? So, what if I had... I guess if I had a card that wouldn't matter. They would do it differently. Just attack with Massacre Girl, but... I said they would give me the chance to, like, flash in the 3-1. Give it lifelink. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. We went backwards that time. I say we play some Ooze now. Because I love Ooze. Yes. Leyline of Anticipation. We're going to try to flash this Ooze into play. We're also probably going to die before this happens. Ooh, I need that. Did it take the ley lines out yet? And the answer is no. Man, perfect timing. I just started playing Ooze. Like, literally, this is game 1 playing Ooze. Oh, I need to update the stream title. No. Yes. The answer to that is yes. I will pay 2. If that does not telegraph Frilled Mystic, I don't know what does. Please play a spell before combat. Please. Telegraphs Crisis for 2. It does. It does. Hey Josh, how are you? Just realized that you just showed up. How was work? Okay, so we got to flash in the Frilled Mystic. Really got no choice, because I had to have the blocker. Oh, yes. Never didn't not have it. Man, Frilled Mystic is so good. No. I'm just going to snap this off and take the chance here. Got blockers for both. Doing well. Work is going okay now that I'm past training phase. That's good. I guess I block here, right? Because I guess I would take 2 and 3/3. Zagana gets flashed in the Rash. It's an instant, so it doesn't really matter. So I could flash in Ooze. The 3 cards. I think it would flash in Zagana. Unless they play something hasty. Try to make profitable block. Try. Don't know if it'll happen though. They just let us block. Okay, that's fine. I'm alright with that. There you go. Yeah. FYI, anybody who's new, anybody who just came around, we had some new people tonight. Exclamation point raffle. Throne of Eldraine premium promo pack. And a custom Liberty MTG token. Front side's an Adventure Zone. And yes, Matt, I did take more of those. Voracious Hydra. Okay. I need an untapped land. Oi. Simic Biogenic Ooze with land anticipation. Is this commander? Nope, it's standard. Yes! Good job, Matt. Good job. This thing has trample, right? So if I flash this in as a 3/3, I get him for 1. I could ooze. Nissa plus. Let's see if we'll see if this actually sits for a turn. I mean, I could block with the forest. That's not a big deal. Nope. All right, we done here. Day of the Arc Bow Ranger. Dang. Biogenic Ooze standard. Who would have thought? This deck is amazing. Look at that. Leyline and Wilderness Reclamation in an open hand. Couldn't ask for much more. Really could not ask for much more. Oh, so good. I don't even care. We're just going to do it right now. Oh, you know, we could play Stifle in this deck. In the sideboard, the new standard Stifle. Has Leyline, Cascaro Spiral, Sorcery Speed. Yeah. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. Tail's End. Yes, Tail's End. Aww. I don't get my free ooze. What a dick. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Like, it's a good thing this is when cast it. Double Hushbringer? Yeah, good thing Graces is a cast trigger. That is true. Oh, like I so badly just want to flash in Krasis for 2. But all the value. Do it. I can't. I have so much. Oh. Alright, let's put this stop here. Let's do this. And let's put it on here. Just we're not wasting a lot of mana here. So we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Do I really need to do it for 10? Like, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm also going to try to catch them. Oh, this is going to be such a feel-good Krasis. Convinced at this point that Garrison will never not brew Simic. That is probably true, Josh. Be perfectly honest. So you guys missed out earlier. We had somebody from the EU that actually stopped by, gave a Switch Prime sub, said that they enjoy watching the stream, so they figured they'd throw us a free sub this way. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that's a Krasis for 7. See if this works. Oh, should have left open. Josh, thanks for the sub. Appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. And we got a 7/7 Krasis and a concession out of our opponent. Thanks. So if that's how that works, subs get concessions out of our opponent. I like that. You had to wait until you got it today. Did it just renew? Is that what happened? And yes, Simic is probably in my blood type. You guys all missed the discussion earlier when I said I'm a rug player, but I believe that it's just base Simic. I think you get paid Friday. That's sweet. So that'd be your first paycheck. I should say first paycheck from this job, I'm assuming. Oh, man. No ley line. No ramp. First paycheck in like 6 months. Wow. That is gruesome. Yeah. I am sorry there. Rough time. I can believe it. Savings is gone. I bet your savings is gone. Okay, so we're playing Cat Oven combo with Johnny's Pride Mate. I don't like that. Not one bit. I don't like that one bit. Although it looks like they don't have cat in hand, so that's probably a good thing. We need a forest. We need a green source. Untapped green source. I guess that works. Change my stream schedule so I don't have to choose between me and Skylius. Or you just don't choose and you pick me and my stream. It'd be good to have extra cash in your pocket. Yeah. Probably build Jund and paper. That's not bad. So do we put the temple on top or bin it? I feel like I have nothing to do with a tap land. So we're going to push that, I guess. Hopefully draw an untapped land. Untapped green source. That is not the source I wanted. Max punished. Bennett temples are gross. I mean, temples aren't that gross, but we need a max. But like, we need green is the problem badly. Especially if they just have a way to follow it up. Well, they don't. At least not yet, so that's good. They're gross this meta. Tap land is too slow. I guess it depends. Ooh. Going down, huh? That could be problematic. Let's draw green source. Untapped green source. Now we have to use this? I guess Reclamation's good. We're gonna get wrecked by these cats, though. That feels terrible. It does feel terrible. Temple Mysteries are usually pretty good with Growth Spirals. So I do not mind temples in this deck. Normally they don't punish me that badly. So I also did add a couple of Castle Vantris, which I think is pretty good. Yeah, like temples are fine at fires. Don't spend mana anyways. Yeah, that's true. Castles are all decent. Yeah, I think they are all pretty good. Yeah, that's all resolving. I don't think I'm coming back from this one, folks. Trying to think of like I don't know if there is a real bad temple, to be honest. We'll draw that wreck. And then have a sabotage back, I guess. Red is probably costed for the effect, but overcosted for mono red. Yeah, and I think that's probably why it's the way that it is. At least it makes most sense, right? No attacks there. Yeah, just let it untap. I think we throw a sailor in front of, like, the pride mate in the area list. Oy vey. Black is great, green is great, blue is great, white is decent for control decks. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is why the Mystic's here, right? We could try to chump on one of the pride mates. Which would seem okay. Yup. I don't have a way to beat these guys except for Giant Hydroid Krasis. And yes, I will throw a Frilled Mystic and a Spectral Sailor in front of them. Have I seen some of the insane Primate Historic decks? I have not. Do not play much for Historic. We're going to double block here and then Spectral Sailor in front of this. Unfortunately, we have to make that block. See, if I started off with a ley line, I could play Ooze. Oh, this seems horrible. We're just dead, right? Nothing flies. Okay. Haven't either, but saw streamer playing this morning. The opponent had like 50-50 primates. Wow. Yeah, see, the problem I have is that I can't watch most of that stuff because I'm already at work. And by the time I get home, I don't have the time to go through and see what people played throughout the course of the day. So I got enough time to come home, eat dinner, change, set up stream. At work. Yeah, at work or streaming. That's my life, yes. For the most part. And then F&M. We actually laid it all out the other day as to what was what. So it's like, Matt had my schedule down pat. Wait, what? You say my life is streamed too? I don't think so. Oh, F&M. That is true. F&M is streamed also. Yes, so I'm essentially Monday, Tuesdays, sometimes Thursdays, and then on Fridays, we're on stream. I think I want to stop the knight from dealing damage. Oh, no, maybe I don't, because I can wreck plus untap draw. No blocks. Yeah, we'll make you spend it. Cool. They might have clicked too fast. Alright. Here. Get a green source. I really just want to play Oozes to block for days, so we're not going to attack because I want to make sure that we can block out the Rotting Regisaur. Yeah, it'd be way too much damage there. The boy's second Registrar, this is could be brutal, but alright, cool. So I'm assuming that they have Black Lance Paragon? Oh, Rider, okay. Fine, be that way. We'll find another green source. Play this guy. Make a deuter, untap, trigger, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We have Sabotage back. Throw this underneath the bus. Make a couple next turn. Actually, do I want to make one this turn? I think I'm going to throw this there. Actually, yeah, throw that there. Alright, well. Registrar. I hate to not use it to cast the... Oh, sweet. We're playing it. Yeah. No attacks. Got him. Got him, folks. No. It's alright. Make a 2-2. Hopefully that thing blocks. Yeah, that's fine. How big will this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be an 8-8. Yeah, that's I'm okay with that, right? So I take this block. That gives me that guy. No attacks. End my turn. Doot. Neuters. Resolve. Yeah. I like that. Don't get to play land, but hey, Luke, how's it going? We're having some fun playing some Ooze. I don't know why you would run that. I guess if you want to get rid of it and draw the card, sure. Leyline of Anticipation, that's right. Yeah, see? Luke approves. I don't know why you have such a hard time with that, Matt. Leyline of Anticipation won us that game. We were dead otherwise. We had to flash in an 8-8 Crisis. Although it wasn't like flash in, but we had to like Reclamation float some mana. Get wrecked. Feeling great. How have you been? Also, anybody who stopped by, has checked out, don't forget, exclamation point raffle. Gets you into a Throne of Eldraine premium promo pack raffle. And a custom Liberty MTG token. Front side is the Adventure Zone. So, Leyland's fine when it's in your opening hand, but otherwise it just hurts so bad to cast it. That one was okay. It didn't feel that bad. Any viewer can enter. All you'll have to do, if you win, I'll reach out to you and get a name and address, send it to you. So anybody and everybody is more than welcome to join. We have a second temple I think we'll scry off of. I'm trying to find another land, but we just want something to do. Sailor's okay. There we go. Ooze is good. It's just not always the end-all be-all. Although, that would have been really good. I'm going to take the opportunity to do that since they got greedy. And then we'll have a Ambusher Wilderness Reclamation. No. Pelt Collector grows too fast. No Zagana. Zagana doesn't do a whole lot for us until we can build an Ooze army. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So, Reclamation. Cool. So they had no 2-drop in their hand. We're just going to take 4 here. Flash and Ambusher. Wow, I totally should have... yeah. Totally should have kept that land on top. That'd have been the smart thing to do. So, did they have a 4-drop? Just block every turn? Yeah. I think we win this race. Yep. Especially because you don't get any counters from that. I guess I should have used Sabotage, but... got him. Got him! The combination Sinister Sabotage, Frill Mystic. Too hot to handle. Sorry, Dinner. You're fine, Lando. Don't ever apologize. Don't ever apologize. You're perfectly okay. Everybody has a life that they enjoy, so... pretty good. We played quite a bit of Rakdos Knights. And we are playing Simic Ooze now, so... I'm thoroughly enjoying the Ooze. Thoroughly enjoying Frill Mystic. You either want to play Team of Reclamation or Blue White Control for Standard. Not sure which one yet. Yeah, that's hard to say. I enjoy both. Probably Blue White Control more so than Reclamation, though. Yeah, I think Blue White's better personally. Thoughts on the Secret Lair thing? I'm not sure. I think it's very interesting. They're basically printing singles, right? Is this what it's come down to? They're just basically selling singles now. So, do we attempt this Reclamation here? I don't think so. I think we've Frill Mystic. The only thing I'd give the edge to Teamer is in the matchup against Jun's Sacrifice. Let's run this Ambusher out. If it gets countered, that's fine. Yep. And then we can try to hit this Reclamation. The Bitter Blossom one is sweet. Yeah, it is. Oh, do they have, like, Negate or Quench also? They have Negate main board. Interesting. That's interesting. Probably get a couple of them. What's it gonna be to get all of them? Do you know? I know that there's like... that sucks. $200? Woof. $200 guarantees all of them. 24-hour period. There's like, how many of them are there? 4 or something stupid. Yeah, I think I might actually bow out of that one because they haven't been that. I don't think they've been that great. Seven sets with varying cards. Well, we'll try to counter it. Wow. This is just straight blue-black control. I'm kind of digging that, not gonna lie. I'm not buying a whale set. Yeah, it's Christmas time, and there is not really anything that piqued my interest. Not that much. Like, the Bitter Blossom's cool, but I just got 4 OG Bitter Blossoms. So, we're going to try to Growth Spiral, and there, we hit a land. And I don't know. The alternate art thing is kind of cool, but I'm not 100% sold. Do we flash this in? Or we just sabotage here? Oh, gotta ditch the ooze. About Serum Visions. That artwork really, like, they're cool. Don't get me wrong. I like them. I just don't. I'm not 100% sold on the alternate artwork. That's a Lochmere Serpent. I can't beat that. Dude, I want that list. Slayer. XX Slayer XX. If you're around, anybody knows who that is, find me. I want that blue-black control list. So, I also have, like, I have the promo Serum Visions already, and I believe I have OG Serum Visions. So, anything that's, like, older than... Anything with the older card frame, I really like it. Let's try to build it. Do I have MTGA tool? I do not. What is that? Please don't tell me that it is something that allows you to see your opponent's deck list. Because if it is... Lochmere Serpent seems amazing. That card is sick. Oh, look at this. This hand's so good if we had blue. This hand's so almost garbage. Yeah. It's a third-party program that gives you a bunch of added info to the game, including the cards that you saw on an opponent's deck. Interesting. Interesting. You're trying to put something together, Josh. That seems like... It seems good. And it has UIs that pop up in the game. They keep track of your deck list as well as the cards you've seen. Yeah, so something similar to... Oh, the one that Josh was using. Untap.gg, yeah. It does too. It helps you. It keeps track of, like, your deck list and your opponent's, like, cards they played, I guess. So... Oi, we need another land. Land? Dang. Oh, I guess I didn't play that there. Whoops. I'm sure that it is pretty helpful. I just don't know if that's something that I would want. Because I'm assuming it's on my screen and, like, I'd be able to see it, correct? Also tells you what is played the most in ranked and what decks are in the meta. Yeah, so it does like what Goldfish used to do. Well, I don't want you, I guess, living a lot. Alright, there's Vantress. Cool. So this should get me Forest. So if I remember correctly, like, MTG Goldfish basically just, like, solved the meta. It was like, this is the deck, these are the decks that are being played, this is the best deck in Standard, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna die to Beloved Princess, though. Ugh. Flash this in, block here. Because we're going to make a wolf and... Oh, sweet. Alright. So let's play this. No attacks. Yep. We're not going to make an ooze because we can make an ooze and block Beloved Princess. It's essentially an overlay on the game. Yeah, it makes sense. So, and then this ooze can block Linden. So they can't really attack. So it's pretty good right now. Prison Realm. Resolve. Targets. Biogenic Ooze. We'll make it 2-2. Little do they know, we have another ooze. Little do they know. Yep. I think we just block out here. Block. 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 Cool. They got 2 damage in. And we wipe their board. And now we just ooze. Cool. They're at 46, folks. By the way, they were at 46, and they conceded. You know why they conceded? They conceded because we played an ooze. Actually, we played 2 ooze. Snippy, what's up? How have you been? There you go. Get in the raffle. Anybody who hasn't made it yet, exclamation point raffle. Twos. That's right, Luke. Twos. Exclamation point raffle. Get you in the raffle for a Throne of Eldraine premium promo pack. And a custom Liberty MTG token. It is an Adventure Zone. And if Matt's still around, which I'm sure he's not, because I'm sure he mystery AFK'd to go watch somebody else's channel because he doesn't like being here with us. I think we should come up with ideas for another token. Saw you play Liberty on YouTube. Of course, glad to see Ooze is back. Yes, thank you. I'm glad that Ooze is back as well. I'm definitely glad that Ooze is back. Did you not get a chance to watch F&M, Snippy? A devotion token. Is devotion going to be in the next set? That's the ultimate question, right? Don't know if it is or if it isn't. Gonna head out for now. Good luck the rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Lando. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that. Yes, we'll see if we can't ooze them out here. Be shocked if it isn't. Oh, let's move this. We like that there. And tell me where that Liberty... I think it was right there. As I'm like moving stuff around. Did we only saw a few of my matches? Believe made it. I did. I went undefeated, so I was very happy with that. Very happy with that. I went 4-0. I believe dropped 1 game, if I'm correct. something like that. I lost one game in the last round. I don't recall if I lost any others or not. When you win, do I say, "Ooze your daddy"? I don't. I feel like that would be... I don't know. I feel like that would just be wrong. So, if we flash in Frilled Mystic here... I think we're going to pass. Taking 3 is fine. We're not dead, right? Leaves up, yeah. Alright, so we can pull the trigger on that. That's fine. Priest is not going to work the way that they think it works, I'm sure. So they're gonna pull the trigger on Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Get us to sacrifice Frilled Mystic. We want to play against Ooze? Is that what you want to play against? Ooh, damn. So, if we play this... Give me a second here. We can't flash that. We have to play this. I should have waited and played Temple of Mystery. Want to try it against Boy Control. Oh, there's Cat Oven combo. Oh, we're just dead now. Right? So the point here is you're supposed to attack with... Yeah, you attack with that and Gutter Bones, right? Be right back. We'll be right here, Snibby. Don't worry. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Like, you attack with everything. I can play your deck for you if you would like, though. Or just do that, that's fine, too. Yep. I'm not going to wait for you to go to the motions. You figured it out. You have a way, like, next turn you could just... I guess you just play anything there. Sack it to the oven. Or you just sack the creature to the oven, buy back the cat. Whatever it be. We do a best of 3 or best of 1, Luke? And it looks like best of 3. I think I need your name again. Because it is not in there. Am I playing the Great Henge? I am not. I'm not playing the Great Henge. That wouldn't be a bad ad, though. The problem I got right now, though, is that if I were to play the Great Henge, I would probably have to cut Leyline of Anticipation. And I really like Leyline of Anticipation. It's just kind of the meme deck, like kind of the win more. Cut a Growth Spiral for a 1-of? No, never cut a Growth Spiral. That card's 4-of. Oh, did you not see it? Oh, it's right there. So you see it right here. 62296. G-Ride number 62296. Oh yeah. What is that command? Do you remember, Josh? Oh, and that's totally... I totally picked the wrong. We made a command for that. Do we do traditional standard cards best of 3. There we go. We made a command for that. Best of 3, right? So, tournament match. I don't think that's it. Arena tag. Exclamation point arena tag. There you go. Did we select the wrong ones? It's almost there, yeah. And Luke probably, like... Best of 3. So... You got... Tournament match. You can't see my screen because it's over the cup. The... Direct challenge. You click on the little swords in the top. Yep, direct challenge. And then click the little arrows off the side, which you can't see on my screen because the sub goal's in the way. And change it to tournament match. Put the name in. Choose your deck. Hit play. Hey, I think we got it now. Alright, cool. And I am out of, as Matt calls it, bougie water. All right, let's see if we can beat blue-white control here. Don't say what I'm doing so you can't cheat. Do I have the demure list? Yeah, you sent me the demure list. Well, if I don't say what I'm doing, then that's not very good for very many people, so... we're gonna mulligan that hand. That was garbage. This is fine. Actually... Yeah, I think we're pitching that. That's fine. Got like 6 cards. Oh, just mute the stream. Yeah, that's probably okay. Yeah, that's okay. So, problem we got here is, like, we need one more. It doesn't matter. Cool. The nice part about this too is that we can play the draw go game. Find forest. I'm totally content with that. I don't feel like blue white is that bad. And the reason being, like, if I do this, should be able to, like, we should be able theoretically to kind of tempo the game. I'm totally okay with that. Find that. So, what are they doing? Drawing cards? Right? What's up, Big Lou? How are you? Yeah, I'm fine with this. You were in the stream to begin with, and then it seemed like you were gone. There you go, get in that raffle. Everybody get in that raffle. We'll make sure we have decent turnout for the foil premium promo pack. And I guess, like, foil premium promo pack's kind of redundant because it's a premium promo pack, but yeah. We probably should have sabotaged so we would have Quench Mana back, but yeah. So veto, okay. It has stream of your laptop when you left. Gotcha. We stopped drawing. All of a sudden, we stopped drawing lands. Like, that hurt us. We need to draw quite a few more. Yep. Then the laptop turned off at some point. Well, that seems about right. So, man, I really want to stick both of them. And I don't know, like this one I have to play this one first, right? I need lands horribly. That's okay. I just saw that you were in chat, like, right when I fired the stream up, which was pretty funny, and then didn't hear a word from you. So. Oh. I think we have to, right? Pull the trigger on this. They're going to counter back. But if we bounce the Reclamation, it's not going to matter. So they'll bounce the Sailor so that they don't die. Yep. Put this in here. This here. Yeah, we'll try to do that. What do you want to bet? What's the likelihood they have Time Wipe here? Leyline of Anticipation does squat for me. So, other than allows me to draw cards with Spectral Sailor, we'll let that resolve. Nothing we can do about that. So they have another board wipe. The turn that we tried to be cheeky with what do I call it? The first Wilderness Reclamation. Oh, alright, well, I guess this is happening, right? They want to spend a counter on Leyline of Anticipation. They can. Alright. So let's play this. Wow. Okay. Yes. Float some green manas. Gonna get wrecked by this thing. Time Wipe incoming, folks. Wow. Wow. Say let them deal with the current board before anything else. Yeah, Ooze, and we just crashed, like, Arena just half you're locked up there. Okay, so disputes and negates. What is in blue-white? There's really not much in blue-white that, other than that. So, Zagana, she's out. Reclamation is out. Sailor's gone. We'll play a 61 card special. So there's a slim chance Alex and you will be there not this week, but next week. Why don't you just say there's a slim chance you'll be there next week? You like Reclamation here? Not a big fan against control. The Reclamation is basically there for... We'll keep this. We just have to try and draw another blue. Flashing in Crisis. So it has to all be done on my turn. Basically just to be cheeky. I probably should have cut the ley lines, but being able to try to... And now we're just not going to draw lands at all. That's what's going to happen. We're going to get punished. Deputy of Detention. Yep. Take that, ley line. Yeah. Yep. This is a non-game, I think. I like it purely play my stuff while having counters. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that's probably okay. Reclamation works really good with Frilled Mystic. Shamana generally sets up pretty well. But I hear against this control, like, I just like jamming this instead. So. I need another land. Another land. One more. That's all I need. Actually, it's not all I need. I need a lot more, but... Wow, okay, so... They're putting us on Frilled Mystic. They're definitely putting us on Frilled Mystic here. Make a human. That's fine. So... Hopefully we don't get screwed by Auto Tapper here. Take the 1, that's fine. The only answer is Prison Realm because I don't think you run enchantment removal. Yeah, that's Prison Realm is definitely the answer to this card. And that's what I had to do when I was playing this exact scenario. This versus blue-white control. Do I know anyone coming to Kalamazoo for the WPNQ net? What is WPNQ? Well, they've got no counter for creatures back. So they have no absorb, which is pretty good for us. So I'm gonna shock that into play. Haste. So, see what they're drawing to here. I don't know anybody coming to Kalamazoo. Time Whip catches that one pretty good. Or Mystical Dispute catches that one pretty good. So, they're living off of that. Buyback Time Wipe, sure. I think this game is all but locked. So shouldn't have too much of an issue here. As long as Auto Tapper doesn't screw us, I can't imagine that we lose. So when is said WPNQ thingamajigger, whatever it is this weekend? Yeah, we'll take the passage. So that should be all she wrote there. Yep. So trampled through 2, then this would make 3. So it'd be 5 total. 2 ooze, yep. 2 ooze. That was good. I definitely misplayed there the first game. So I need to go see if I can find Josh's a blue-black deck. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I am going to reset the arena client real quick. Don't know why, but for some reason it's back to like 2 hours being an issue. So we'll get this back up here in just a second. There we go. Alright. Imported a deck that apparently... Josh, why do you always have to make something that I don't have? Can't play Cavalier of Gales, because I only have 1. Knight of the Ebb... Well, wow. That is not the deck that you made. My bad. Where's the deck that you made? That might not be what you sent me. That is not what you sent me. Where? I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. My bad. Yeah. You got it. Imported deck 3. Sorry. Here I am trying to call Josh out, and I'm just looking at the wrong deck. 4 Serpents? Nah. Lochmere Serpent's amazing. You were... I was hella confused. I was like, man, this doesn't even look like blue-black control at all. Thought Erasure, Tyrant Scorn, Drawn in the Lock. Riders, Borrowers, Narset, Sabotage. Yeah, that's not horrible. I don't know how I feel about Drown. The WP and Q are the tournaments that Larry tends to play. Oh, well, Larry qualified for the Players Tour yesterday. Played in the... What was it? He won the Modern PTQ with Dredge. So he went down and took a Pioneer deck with him, and then won the Modern event. So not really sure. They just sort of got to this point. Figure collectively we could make better decisions. Yeah, Columbus Magic Fest, whatever it's called. That is a very positive way of thinking, Josh. We can do this together. I don't know if it's positive. It's some way of thinking. With a similar Dredge deck. Okay, so... This isn't horrible. I like Tail's End. Definitely like it right now. All part of the Liberty playtest team. Sure. We're collectively the we, right? Oh, you even made a sideboard that nobody can see. Yeah, I think Layla and the Voids are a good ad for that. I don't know about Command anymore, but... Alright, so... This actually isn't that bad. How many lands? Only 24. I kind of want to go up a land, though. Be honest. It's a play testing for the deck of playing the WP and Q. Pretty hyped. What is it? Is it going to be Modern? Pioneer? What's the event? 4 Brazen, 4 Murderous Riders might be too much. Yeah, the 3-drop slot's pretty tight there. Control deck runs 27 lands in standard. Yeah, I would agree. Most control decks 25 plus. So, I'm kind of thinking. I don't know if we cut the Murderous Rider. But Brazen Borrower is a finisher. You also didn't put. Do you have one ETG in here? And it's in the side, right? Yeah, that goes in the main, I think. So, ETG goes in the main board, at least a 2. I actually don't know if it's not more. Alright, so let's pull this back here. I don't mind 4 Brazen Borrower, let you tempo out to finding stuff here. Murderous Rider's okay too, filling for draw on the lock. I play Sabotage, you have Thought Erasers, Tyrant Scorns. Tails Ends might be too much. Not 100% sure there. 3 Murderous Riders probably okay. I think you probably cut a Lockmere Serpent. And then, let's see here. Let's go to sideboard. This is a very large sideboard. Ran 1 Tails End in control. Yeah, I like Tails End. It's not horrible. How many Legion's End were in the main? 1. I don't know if you need another draw in the lock, though. Probably don't even need the 4th Murderous Rider, to be honest. We'll cut that. You need this. I think you need this. Also, you're thinking Esper Hero. Yeah, Esper Hero is pretty good. We played the other day, and it seemed to run a lot better than anticipated. Definitely a lot better than anticipated. Do we even want Command the Dreadhorde? What are we commanding back? Borrower, Narset, their stuff. Murderous Rider. That's Liliana. I'm not sold on that. There's a lot of aggro hate here. Legion's End. Drown. Haven't built control in a while. Yeah. Like, since it was relevant. Yeah. Like, the idea of adding one... There's already one in the main. There's one Liliana here. I don't know that you want a second one. Because of Lockmere Serpent. So, we did go down... Oh, you meant since Command was relevant? I'll say, wow. The call out. Yeah, I don't know if Command is the right card here, to be honest. Like 2 Lily with 3 Serpents. Yeah, it's not horrible. I just I don't know. We already need to find space is the problem. It might be Brazen Borrower cuts because we're 6 cards over in the main board as it is. We're actually 7 cards over in the main board. You prefer Liliana and Control Mirror? Yeah, that's fine. I just don't think you'll come up against Control Mirror that often now. If you do, what are you playing against? Blue-White? As far as the mirror goes? Yeah, I think you're fine with 3 and 3 here. This is hard to say. Could cut Ritual since we have Dispersals. Yeah. I'm actually thinking, like, Ritual is probably better here. I don't know. Do you play a second Legion's End? Also don't know if you play Unmoored Ego at all. Cut the ETG. Let's put 2 in the main. So let's go with... We'll put 2 Ritual on the side. Cutting 1 Tails End, 2 enter the guy, turns 1 time score and 1. I put the I put the ETG in. I like Enter the God Eternals. Also works better with Drawn the Lock. I'm actually contemplating cutting a Brazen Borrower. A 2 Rider, 1 Borrower. Oh, the other way. So, Enter the God Eternal is giving you like an ultimate win condition and then also helping you with Drawn to the Lock. You don't like them. You don't like the main board? With all the aggro running around right now, you don't like Enter the God Eternal's main board. That's super weird. I don't know how I feel about Discovery Dispersal, to be honest. Deck or the card's okay. I just don't think it's like the end all be all, especially in a deck like this. You're not setting up a bunch of that stuff. You don't like both Discover and Opt. I don't mind Opt. Although you may be right by cutting 1. I just don't know if I like the mismatch of this. So if we cut 2 of these, cut 1 of these, add in a Borrower. That's 60. And then actually need to cut 1 more. Need 1 more land at least. I don't mind this as a 1 of. So, I don't... 1 Tails End? You can. Did you 1 Tails End, 1 Legion Lending? I was playing 1 Tails End and Blue Eye Control. It's fine. And then... we add, what, an island? Yeah, I think it's an island. Let's do this. Is land? Yeah, I think we might actually cut 1 swamp and add 1 more island. So, it's like that. It's 4 watery graves. Here, let me move this stuff over. So, made a base like that. So, we need double blue quite often here. So, there. Let's see what we got. Where are you? There you are. Oh, Fable Passage. That's a good point. Totally forgot about that card. And that's an easy cut, too. It's just 2 and 2 for 4. Few Dismal Backwater. I'd like to try this without Backwater first. Before... yeah, I hate tap lands. Especially in a format that's like it is now. At least currently. So alright, cool. Make me feel bad too often. Yeah. I would take a Scryland would probably be okay. But I don't know about Backwater is the issue. Like I'm in Azorius control for your be right and Dimir. Yeah. I don't know. They're good. They don't get me wrong. They're okay in control because you can usually hold them until later in the game when it's irrelevant to play a tap land and all you care about is hitting a land. Boy oh boy is this awkward. Oh, I wonder what happened. It was up earlier, so I don't know why it's not up now. That's so weird. I literally have to reset the whole thing back up again. Alright, Josh, let me know if it's there, if it's not there. Imagine if one of those fabled passages were Dismal Backwater. Yeah, but it's the same thing, right? So, because it's just tap. Should fit our deck. Oh, it happens when you reset the client. Gotcha. So we'll find, yeah, we'll fetch Fable Passage. That's not a problem. Just check now, Josh. See if it's working. Just let me know. Innkeeper? Okay. I don't mind this hand too much against them. So we go find... Yeah, I think we go find Island. Shock this into play. Pass. Cool, thank you. And then this'll... You don't know, it's still like a second Lily. I'm thinking that I might like the, I'm thinking that I might like a 26th land, to be honest. So do we kill the damn Innkeeper, or do we kill the Knight of the Ebon Legion here? Yeah, I like just started thinking about that. So if they pay for Knight, I might Tails End that. This are not going to. This is just 27 lands, but no, yeah, you're correct. The hard part is finding the cuts for everything there. Order of Midnight, buy that back. I'm gonna have to say no on that. That's fine. Draw some more Landos. This is like mono Order of the Night deck. We're gonna die to these two, I think. Whoa. Hello, Ayara. Oh, I should have used Tail's End. Oh well. And that's where I don't like Discovery Dispersal. Yeah, boop. Thunder Issuer's fine here. Go find a swamp. Yeah, see, if we'd have used Tail's End there, we'd have been able to... Wow. Their hand is just gas. Well, I need that land, so... How do I literally find all my 1-0s before my 3-0s? I have no idea. Motobug. Motobug. So we can Liliana. Do I Tails End that? Yes. Got him. I think we have to. Because if they want to kill Lily, it forces them to sack Falmire Knight and Knight of the Ebon Legion. I guess they keep Knight, then they have to pay 3. They only play 1 card. So they have to play the other Knight that's there. That's fine. Oh, they just kill us. We're at 4. That works too. Fix the ELD draft bots so it's not just a mirror mill anymore. Well, that's good. That's definitely good to hear. Yeah, that definitely went horribly there. I was wondering what I was doing. It didn't really matter either way, right? We were just dead. And also missed that we were just dead. Yeah, and I think we're gonna end up cutting the Discovery Dispersal. I thought 1 would be okay, but what do you got? Show me what you're working with. Oh. All right, so cut it for a land. Yeah, I think you're right there. So we take the Quench. I would take the Cutthroat. Like, or do they ever get to a point where... Yeah, I think we just take the Cutthroat. Thing grows too big too fast. Scorn, we can bounce something back to their hand. You like Quench? Also probably should have... So I want to try to get the Quench out of their hand is the problem. Kill Cutthroat with Tyrant Scorn? Yeah. They let me have Quench? Come on. Oh, they'll let me have it, I guess. Brazen Borrower is no good to me here. No good to me. Yeah, I wasn't thinking... Man, I don't blue-black very well. I do not blue-black very well. At least I have not blue-blacked in a very long time. It's been a long time. I mean, they just let me have opt, right? Yeah, we'll keep Rider. Seems fine. We get to... They don't pull the trigger here, right? Wow, they pulled the trigger there? They don't flash very well, do they? That's that's super weird. Okay. I miss having like the 2 mana enchantment or whatever it was. You pay two life and draw a card. Can't remember. Argio's Bloodfast. Such a good card. Scry 2. Yep. We also need Trench of Gearhulk back in standard. Yeah, I feel like, well, they don't have to play into it at that point, though. I feel like you could kind of you could try to pick a point and get into a war. Because I know what they have. So I guess it's kind of odd here. Like, we'll play the Borrower. Ambusher. So if they quench, this is actually. So what we're gonna do. This, and then we can pay for quench. So. Oh, Tail's End. How nice. And then we can sabotage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. Also, if you want to play against Is It Phoenix? Are you playing Is It Phoenix currently in standard? Because I think like that is a very interesting deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have sabotage plus. Yeah, we'll take my turn here. So they get 4-drop plus 3-drop here on arena. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So this allows us to play our entire hand here. Paper you're on Azorius control. I think that's pretty good. Azorius control. I think Blue control is in a great spot right now. Alright, so we let this resolve, and then we Murderous Rider it. They go to sabotage, we sabotage back. They also don't control very well. Actually, that's fine. We might be able to bounce our Borrower back. Easy peasy. That's right. Soon to be on Esper Hero. Wildborn Preserver. S22. Yep. Destroy target creature. Man, if this works. Oh, so good. So good. And we have the mana back for Quench. Oh. Feels good to blue again. Feels good to blue again. Winning with a 3-1. Get wrecked. Yeah, I'm not running that Murderous Rider out in that Quench mana, though. Dude, that was such a good exchange. Don't even give me that. Although, we need utility lands. And if they drew another Preserver, like, we can't make that exchange again, so, oh well. Oh, Borrower, sure. Got me there. You also don't make that trade, right? Ooh, they drew a Sabotage. Okay. Might need one Black Castle. Yeah. We only have the Blue Castle currently, so I think you're probably correct there. Oh. Come on. Don't have the hard counter. Really? Wow. Yeah, that's big oofs right there. Big oofs. Oi. Oh. Lochmere Serpent. We're at 9. They have Quench. A second Lily would be nice. You know what would be nice? If I get to flash this in, it blocks and it doesn't die. Yep, auto pay. If I got greedy and walked into a second, I was gonna be really mad. Yes. Block the Frilled Mystic. Yeah, should have ran it out before when they didn't have Sinister Sabotage. So they've used 2. Chemisters, huh? So you like Safter. What is Safter? I have no idea what Safter is. You like it being safer? Yeah. I'd agree. So 1, 2, 3. Want to leave open Swamps. Insanely Reckless. That's perfectly fine. What does that do? Like, in all honesty, what does that get them? Like, I win this turn. Oh, I double win this turn. Yeah, they have 1 card in hand. If their 1 card is a counter, what is it, like, what does it do? GG's. Lochmere Serpent. All-Star. See, I was trying not to BM there, but I mean, we literally just make it unblockable. So, if it was a creature like a Frill Mist, it doesn't matter. You just make the Lochmere Serpent unblockable. So they were at 2, like. There is no point right there that I don't pull the trigger on that. Yeah, they were on their end step, though. At the end of their turn. So what's going to happen? The raffle has not ended yet. We have not pulled a winner. So, like, the whole point there was that, so, like, I was at 5, and then, you mean the swing before? So, sure, even if they have that, we had, what, 5 swamps to sack? Yeah, I tap a swamp, sack swamp, gain a life. He had no line to win. Yeah. I wasn't being mean. Our opponent had nothing. They had no way around that. So the fact that Lockmere Serpent actually reads tap, pay a black, sacrifice a swamp, gain a life. Night Pack, flash in. Night Pack, it still isn't a win. We had 5 swamps and we're at 3. So, like, his dude goes up to 3, and then his, whatchamacallit, his, even flashes in Night Pack Ambusher, it's like 4, it takes 7. There you go, Kazi. Getting in just under the gun here. And you have draw a card. Great. We keep this. How are you doing tonight, Kazi? We're not going to shock that in for Opt, because I think we're playing probably against Torbricade. Hey, how did I know? Torbricade. So we pull the trigger on the Legion's end here. I think. See what they're working with. The information is better than nothing. Torch Courier and a Shock. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. Do I need to shock this into play to hold back Sabotage? I think we'll... We're just gonna Petty Theft, I think. I think we're just gonna Petty Theft. But we'll see. Lutz. Yeah, that's fine. I'm really tired. If you wink him, I will definitely message you. I'll either message you in Discord or I will message you, in Twitch. I'll just hit you up in Discord. That's perfectly fine. So, same for anybody else. Oh, which reminds me. Bingo. First, forgot about that one. Put a loyalty counter on each Planeswalker. Yeah, that's fine, because she's coming back to your hand anyway. Actually, yeah. Should have Tails ended that and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I totally was not paying attention there, not gonna lie. I should have cast Tails End. So Grim Initiate. Sure. What? Make him spend 3? Like, and then they should spend 3 here, bounce the shutter. We'll just Tails End it this time. We just need to try to get to 6 mana to flash in Lockmere Serpent. That pretty much just it locks up the game. So they're leaving open Shock for Brazen Borrower. And I feel like that might be wrong. Do I care about... I don't care about another Brazen Borrower. Thought Erasure. So, get this out of their hand. So, it gets the shock out of their hand. Interesting. Double Thought Erasure, huh? So, we just Thought Erasure the Chandra away. Oh, so many borrowers. That's all three, right? One on the bottom, one in the graveyard, one in play. I just don't think it's good enough. Can I say just so much of truly love the art of Brazen Borrower? Yeah, Philly, you are 100% correct. The art of Brazen Borrower. I like the art on this Brazen Borrower. Actually, I don't, to be honest, I don't mind the art on the other Brazen Borrower. And yeah, I don't know why they didn't slam it. I need to shuffle better. That is true. So we are also about dead here. So we're going to take 6. The alternate art's truly beautiful. Yeah, they are. I guess it's like not really much better time than there. Although I don't know how we win this at all. What would be nice? Ritual of Soot? Yeah, it'd be great right now. Ritual of Soot? Yeah. Yup. So we can't flash this in. We're just dead. Yep. Yeah, Ritual of Soot would have been great right there. So anybody who has not entered, make sure, I know it's been a while since I said anything about it, like an hour, probably an hour and a half, whatever it is. Exclamation point raffle. You know, I got some bad glare going on right now. So, get you into a premium promo pack. Raffle for a premium promo pack from Throne of Eldraine. This would be the promo pack that I won from F&M. Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch it on Liberty's YouTube page, I went 4-0. You also get a Liberty MTG token. That the front side of it, there's back side. The front side is the Adventure Zone. Custom Liberty MTG token. Ritual of Soot, like suggested to be a main board. Yeah. Actually, couldn't you have kept that other Brazen you've been to bounce the Cavalcade? Then hit it with a Sinister on the replay? Yeah. I could have done that too. I think I also probably just die, though, to natural damage because Brazen Borrower can't block. So, that's the problem there. And even if it could, it dies to the 1-1. With first straight. Tails End on Chandra, then bounce Cavalcade and counter on the way back down. Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention when the Chandra got played was the issue. Because, yeah, it definitely would have been do that, bounce at end of turn, take one hit. I went 4-0. Yep. Didn't see it. We watched the Twitch VOD 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Yeah. I ended up 4-0. So anybody, exclamation point raffle. If you want in, and no purchase necessary, blah, 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 disclaimers, whatever it is. Yeah, you can be sassy all you want. Yeah, I went 4-0. Literally, like, if you're drawn, we're going to draw here in the next couple of minutes, and you win, I'll message you, you send me your name and address, and I will mail it to you free of charge. So, just for being part of the Liberty community. So, and I gotta say, everybody say thanks to Matt, because Matt does a lot, especially for, you know, like, even though he's only here for a little while at night. So anybody who doesn't know, anybody who's new here, that's not paying attention, we do have Mortazor, who is Mortazor's tournament organizer for Liberty. So Matt, the Salty Shopkeep, is Mortazor. So I'm just brown nosing because you're here. Yeah. So yes, thank you, Josh. I invented that. He was a former player at Liberty. He has recently moved away, but yep. So and whatever, take the brown nosing if you get it. So remember, I am a product of Liberty MTG, as I was so politely told by one of our friends. And then Matt proceeds to tell him other things, but so don't forget, we will not have. I'm not doing another stream this week. I have a friend that needs some help. Matt and I will be out of town tomorrow evening, right after work. So we'll be headed out there, help them, and then I don't stream Wednesdays. So yeah, and then Thursday, of course, we are in the U.S. If you're watching this this Thursday we have the Thanksgiving holiday. So I will not be streaming Thursday, but we will be around on Liberty's Twitch page Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, live F&M, so standard Paper Magic. And I believe this is going to be, this is really Liberty's only maybe a handful of places that you can find, Paper Magic. So, I do, pass that around. A lot of people have a hard time finding any. And thank you, Kazzy. Definitely appreciate that. We are helping them. Hopefully everything goes okay with them. So we just figured we'd like to loan a hand, and this is really the only day this week that we've got it. Got to do it. So Paper Magic, 10 out of 10, better than Arena. Yes, I agree. Paper Magic is definitely the way to go if you can do it. So, all right, everybody. I am out of here. It has been a long day. It's already been a long week, and it's only Monday. So remember, until next time, remember to have fun. That's what the game's about. So don't ever forget that. Don't let anybody make you think otherwise. So I definitely appreciate everybody watching, and hopefully we will see you here next time. So thanks much.